Meeting to order. Please rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. 3.1, sassy presentation, Mr. Eastless.
President Terry, members of the board, Agua Fria community, I wanted to say how much I appreciate this opportunity to tell you a little bit about our SASSY group. As you know, last year I was directed and we both agreed, you as a board and me as your new superintendent, that it was important to make sure that we had a voice for students. And it was important that we had an idea of what was happening out in our schools and what our students were feeling and what they thought about our leadership in the school district. So we formed the SASSY organization, which stands for Students Advising School Superintendent Islas. As I told you last year, I'm really proud because I made that up myself. And we actually have, my kids are here. So I got to spend the whole year last year with them. And we had a lot of great opportunities to get to know each other, learn some leadership things, had some time to talk to them in informal settings and formal settings. And they are here today. And we actually have a brief clip on some of the things that we did last year. So if we can roll that clip so you can check that out. I really appreciate the fact that we put down the work that we were doing. We actually had some really serious conversation of some issues facing our school district, and it was a great opportunity for me to get a student perspective and to see how our decisions and how our students felt and how it affects them, and just a beautiful time with them, learning so much about what they care about and how they care about our school district. As you saw in the video, one of our goals in the Agua Fria High School District is to be embedded in the community. Community is a huge part of what we do, and taking our kids out to the community to learn how they can be a part of the community was one of our goals, and we had a wonderful time doing that. So now I'm going to call them up. They're going to introduce themselves and they're going to share a little something with you. So come on up, guys. Oh, yeah, stand over here on this side, and then we'll go one at a time. All right?
Hi, my name is Rochelle Dykstra from Verado High School. As each one of my sassy peers introduce themselves, they will share a highlight of last school year. We kicked off last year at Colados Coffee, where we began to collaborate as a group together.
Hi, my name is Ryan Woolley from Verado High School. We had the opportunity to work with our superintendent on helping develop the senior program.
Hi, my name is Zoe Newburn, and I go to Millennium High School. And another opportunity was to discuss and review the social media calendar with Alexis Moreno in the Communications Department.
Hi, my name is Destiny Day from Millennium High School. One of our tasks was to review and discuss the dress code.
Hi, my name is Taylor DeLugas from the Canyon View High School. We met with the Deputy Superintendent of Academics to discuss mastery learning and standard-based grading.
Hi, my name is Lulu Shanika from Canyon View High School. We have been working on leadership skills and business practices such as handshaking and thank you notes with the senior officer in the Department of Communications and Strategic Alliances.
Hi, my name is Brady Salinas. I'm from Agua Fria High School, and we've had the chance to tour PIR, which is Phoenix International Raceway, and build a partnership with them.
Hi, my name is Marisol Tena Jacuinde from Agua Fria High School. We ended the school year with a big celebration at Main Event. Thank you for this opportunity, and we look forward to what this year will bring.
We have to change our schedule a little bit for Marisol because she cannot miss that advanced calculus class that she's taking. So we're going to make sure that you can get there. Okay, Miha? I think now we're going to take a photo, right? If the governing board can come in front here and take a photo with the sassy kids, that'd be wonderful.
You guys can just stand and stay in your place.
Yep.
Oh, really? Easy. And, please yeah, right there.
You can't stand in front of me.
Right on
All right, awesome. A little bit in breath. Yep, perfect.
How about,
A little bit more in breathing.
Can you see
There we
back
go.
there?
Yep, and you're good. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Got it.
And the last thing before we excuse them, I think we have some sassy parents up here, right, out here. Can you stand up if you're a sassy parent? All right, I think you guys are excused.
Thank you.
See you guys soon, okay? That is clearly the best part of my job. Right? Thank you, President Terry. That's all I have.
All right, thank you, Mr. Eastlis. Thank you, students. Moving along, item 4.1, request to address the governing board. My understanding is we have none. So moving to 5.1, approval of minutes, consideration of approval of minutes for the June 15th regular board meeting. There's no discussion, I'll entertain a motion.
be it resolved, the governing board approves the minutes for the June 15th regular board meeting as presented.
I second. DeCoste, yes.
Hill, yes. Landis, yes.
Terry, yes.
Acton, yes.
Okay. 5.2, consideration of approval of minutes for the July 13th, 2022 regular board meeting.
Be it resolved, the governing board approves the minutes for the July 13th, 2022 regular board meeting as presented.
I second that. DeCoste, yes.
Hill, yes. Landis, abstain.
Terry, yes.
Acton, yes.
5.3, consideration approval of minutes for the July 28th, 22 regular board meeting.
Be it resolved, the governing board approve the minutes of the July 28th, 2022 regular board meeting as presented. Okay. Anybody want a second?
I will second.
Thank you. DeCoste, yes.
Hill, yes. Landis, yes.
Terry, yes.
Acton, abstain.
6.1, consideration approval of appointed district delegates for the Arizona School Board Association Delegate Assembly. I'll open it up for any discussion if maybe if anybody wants to do that or make a motion.
Trey, would you like to serve this year?
I have a baby coming any
Okay.
day or any hopefully any week now, but the other ones have come a little early, so I respectfully request that someone else take that up.
Any volunteers?
I'm on shift, so I cannot do that.
I will serve for you.
Maxine, would you?
Yes.
Okay. Do we,
Be it resolved that the governing board appoint Mrs. Maxine Hill as delegate and, let's see, representative as, oh no, that's the alternate.
yeah, there
You
would
can
be.
put me in as an alternate.
Okay.
And Vicki Landis as the alternate to attend the ASBA Delegate Assembly on Saturday, September 10th, 2022.
I'll second.
DeCoste, yes. Thank you.
Hill,
Ma-
yes.
Landis, yes?
Terry, yes.
Acton, yes.
Thank you, Maxine and Vicki.
Yes, thank you both.
Mr. Chair, on the vote for the it said the 28th, but I thought you had a call meeting on the 17th. I voted here, and that was a meeting I could not attend. Did I have the date wrong?
On the 28th, I believe, was the call meeting.
Okay, I was not at that
Okay.
meeting. I need to change my vote.
Okay, can we go back? Okay. All right. Item 7.1, consideration approval of the consent agenda. I am pulling item 7.6. Is there any item that another board member would like to pull?
Please pull 7.5.
Okay. So right now, request to pull 7.5 and 7.6. Any other discussion, any requests? If not, I'll entertain a motion on that. On 7.5 and 7.6 being withdrawn currently.
Be it resolved, the governing board approve, oops, wrong one, sorry, I feel rusty today. Be it resolved, the governing board approve the consent agenda minus 7.5 and 7.6, otherwise as presented.
I second.
DeCoste, yes.
Hill, yes?
Landis, yes?
Terry, yes.
Acton, yes.
Okay. Item 7.5, unless there's any discussion, I'll entertain a motion on that.
Be it resolved, the governing board approves and ratifies the human resource report of personnel actions as presented.
I'll second the motion.
DeCoste, yes.
Hill, yes?
Landis abstain.
Terry, yes.
Acton, yes.
7.6, I will table without objection. And that's a big consent agenda. 8.1, comments and/or information from Superintendent Eastless and/or the Cabinet. Mr. Eastless.
Good evening, President Terry, members of the board. Thank you very much for allowing me to address you this evening. I want to report a couple of things. As you know, this was the first week of school. We had a smooth start. We have our wonderful leaders out there, principals that have worked really hard to have a great start at their respective schools. Normal things you might imagine, like long lines and traffic and parking and things like that. But other than that, we had a smooth start as our freshmen started on Monday, and everybody else came to school on Tuesday. I also want to report that, just to give you a perspective of how fast we are growing and the needs of our school district with all this growth. Last year, our first day of school, we had about 9,210 students. As of today, we have 9,852. So we believe, in talking to operations and principals, that's probably going to grow a little bit by the end of the week. So we are working with our staff. Deputy Superintendent Nolan is working with the principals to see if there's extra need for staffing, some extra sections. Deputy Superintendent of Operations, Mr. Huffman, is working with the Transportation Department and all of our needs that we might have to service so many kids. But we are definitely a bit surprised by that number, and I believe that it's going to continue to grow. Last thing I want to report is that we're going to send you a save the date
really soon, but this year we are going to sponsor, actually our Friends of Agua Fria Foundation will be sponsoring a Hall of Fame event on October 6th. It's a luncheon. It's a Thursday at the Wigwam, but we will have a Hall of Fame event for community members and organizations and families that have been a big part of growing the Southwest Valley, particularly the city of Avondale, Goodyear, Litchfield Park, and Buckeye. And more information to come in the next few days regarding that event. Thank you, that's all I have.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Eastlis. Item 8.2, Governing Board Members Summary of Current Events and/or Direction Given to the Superintendent. Happy birthday, Ms. Landis.
Thank you. I was able to go to drop by the open houses at Canyon View and Desert Edge. Some long lines, but super excited to be back in person. And I drive Indian School, and I'm so happy that the city of Buckeye got construction completed on time. The whole community was worried about it, and then we had that rainstorm on Thursday, and we're like, no way, they're not going to get it done. They did it, and it's open, and I'm so happy for you to have that done. So good job, and just thank you to all the principals and staff who are working diligently to get the schools open and everything functioning so well. Good job.
No real activity, have not been out to the schools, but I just want to say to all the schools, welcome back. And I'm glad to hear that you're all ready and excited and ready to share your skills and talents with everyone. So thank you.
No new events to report, but looking forward to a lot of fall sports and everything getting kicked off. You guys are doing a great job. Everything just sounds wonderful, looks wonderful. Huge kudos to your counselors right now who are, I'm sure, inundated with change requests, so we'll be thinking of them.
The only thing I have to report was I stopped by the ESS Welcome Back training and was there for a brief amount of time, which was wonderful to see all of those teachers and welcome them back. And then I just want to welcome everybody back, all of our Agua Fria students and staff, from transportation to food services to our classified staff. And everybody's working hard. I've seen parents and ran into teachers and people, and it's just such great positive feedback, a lot of really good energy surrounding the district. So thank you everyone for all the hard work with that.
Just building off of what everything has been said here, welcome back. Really excited for another year. Earlier this week, I was on a couple campuses with Mr. Eastlis as we had students and staff back, as well as last week. I know we toured a few of our recently completed and soon-to-be completed construction projects at Desert Edge, Agua Fria, Canyon View. Those appear to be moving on time. If not, I know we all want them quicker, but it is what it is. It creates some logistical headaches, but considering what Agua Fria went through last year, I know they're really relieved on the extra room this year. So with that, I'll wrap up and move along to item 9.1, request for future agenda items.
I would like to see a presentation on our scores from the spring semester and how it relates to CCRI.
So just noting it. That's hearing nothing else, I will entertain a motion to adjourn item 10.1.
Be it resolved, we adjourn the board meeting of August 10th, 2022.
My second.
DeCoste, yes.
Bill, yes.
Landis, yes.
Terry, yes.
Acton, yes.
We are adjourned.